Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. I'm Keith, and I'm here with a new video for you guys. So today I am here with the Bratz Series 3 reproduction Fianna doll. This is the reproduction of the shredded doll. So let's see what she has to offer. All right, here is her box. So the front says Bratz, and then we have the little new artwork of everyone. Here she is, Fianna at the top with her little logo. And then here's the back. It says create over 20 different funky fashion styles. Speaking of that, I need them to do reproductions of the funky fashion makeover dolls. Technically, they're styling heads, but I need them to do a reproduction of those, and I need them to pick ones from different eras, even giving us like ones that weren't produced. I feel like that's what would make this like reproduction thing a lot like more interesting and better, is if they gave us dolls that were not produced or re-released, or produced or released at all, similar to how they did Pretty and Punk Sasha. Like if they made Play Sports Nevera, like that doll, please. Or if they re-release some of the like 2010 tall Bratz in like a regular Bratz scale, that'd be really fun and interesting. But anyways, it says, hi, my name's Fianna, and my friends call me Fragrance because I'm as sweet as I smell. Cute. So here is the back. I have pretty much everybody except for Dana and Kobe, and I will be getting them soon. So I'm excited for that. This will be my first like full line of Bratz. So I'm excited about that. Let me get her out of the box, and then I'll be, right back to you guys. Here is her poster. It's just the poster of all 4 girls on it. I don't think I'll be getting Kobe anytime soon as of right now. Maybe that might change later. But just so you know, his poster just only has him on there. He doesn't have the girls on his. And also, I wanted to state this for the people that were, because it just made me think about it when I was halfway through unboxing her. This is a tip for y'all, because I see it ever so often where people will be taking these dolls out of box, whether it's Rainbow High, pretty much any doll brand, Rainbow High, Monster High, Bratz, where the dolls are tacked in and their hair is tacked in. They'll end up going and cutting these little pieces, and they'll end up accidentally cutting some doll hair. And some people be doing it to some really expensive dolls. So my suggestion would be to just rip this part out first. There we go. Rip that part out of the head and then just pull it up. And when you do that, that alleviates all of the hair cutting thing that you're gonna have to, that you don't want to deal with. And it's ridiculous at how much gel is in her hair. Jesus Christo. But usually with dolls that don't have as much gel in their hair, that will be such an easy pull. But anyways, oh my God, her hair is kind of short. Oh, I wish it was longer. Hold on. Here she is out of box with her hair that is gelled to the gods. Yeah, one thing that I did kind of want to know about this line specifically is their hair feels very interesting, to say the least. Okay, well, actually, no. Is it just Felicia? I don't know what the dealio is with the hair, but it's really, really shiny and really, really slick, especially Felicia's hair. Like, I washed her hair yesterday, and it was really, really, like, slick, and it was a very interesting sensation when brushing. I can't really remember if it was easier or harder to brush it, like in all that stuff, do my normal like hair cleaning routine,
with that, but it just was very weird and interesting. And also, her hair kind of had a green undertone when it got wet. So I'm a little intrigued to see if her hair will also have a green undertone. And from my experience with like regular hair dye, because I mean, I don't dye my hair myself, but friends that dyed their hair like all the time. And from what I noticed and what I learned from them is that whenever you put a straight like dark brown or straight black hair dye on your hair, it's always going to have like a green undercast to it, because in real like natural hair colors, we're pretty much, all brunettes are pretty much just dark redheads, if that makes any sense. Like when you're going through the bleaching process, your hair is lifting all of those like dark colors and it's gradually becoming redder before it gets blonde. That's why redheads are kind of a little bit more on the rarer side, because they're in that mid-ground of brown and brunette. They're not like that full, like, you know, it's a blonde and brunette. That's what I meant. They're kind of like that mid-ground. But yeah, it'll just show that they don't have any red or enough red in the hair color to make it look like or feel like fully natural when wet. It looks a little green now. Not gonna lie, it does look a little green now. So, I don't know. It looks pretty like dry, don't get me wrong. And this isn't like anything of me talking about the hair quality at all. But it's just from what I have been told from friends through their experience of hair dyeing and how color works with like hair and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, let's get into this girl. So this Fianna is a reproduction of her, I think it's her Style It doll. And for her Style It doll specifically, while it is not her first doll, her first doll is the Salon and Spa Fianna. Fun fact, that I think this is her second doll, and her third doll is the Hot Summer Days Fianna. All three of those dolls use the exact same facial screening. I think they use different makeup or slightly different makeup for each doll, but it is the exact same facial screening. So if you have one of those dolls, you pretty much have all three of them. This is a slightly modified version of that facial screening. This doll has a huge forehead reduction. Her hairline actually used to start a lot further back. I'm gonna say about like this far back. She used to have a bigger forehead. I actually found it kind of pretty and I liked it, but I do like this newer like forehead reduction screening. This is a screening that they already did. They've already like fixed and redone in the past. I forgot what specific dolls have this facial screening, but it is a gorgeous one. She has a, I'm gonna say a mauve, or yeah. She has a pastel mauve inner corner with a lilac fade to the regular lid, and then all of that is a cut crease with a army green going all the way around. Her eyes are a gorgeous army green, that same army green that is in her makeup, with blue and it's supposed to be brown, but it's like this really red brick brown. It's a gorgeous colorway. She has those two colors in her eyes. Her lips are kind of like a peachy pink color with a more of like a hot pink lip liner, which is really cute. She does have that little lip print in the middle of her lips, but I don't think it's as apparent as they wanted it to be, or as it could have been, because I didn't really notice it. It just looks like she has something on her lips. Anyways, moving down to her little outfit. Here is her shawl. And just so you know, actually, oh, I have these pants. Funny. But just so you know, her outfit is slightly different in the color department. Just like Tiana's. Her outfit is a lot cooler. Her original outfit was more of like a plummy color, like on, well, I guess it doesn't show, like a color like that. Her outfit was like more like that reddish plummy color. It was a very beautiful color. Even though this is still gorgeous also. But everything else is pretty much the exact same. So she has this really pretty, I guess you could call this a mesh. Yeah, that's definitely mesh. She has a mesh sarong or wrap, and it is tie to have like little makeshift sleeves or whatever. But it was just done like this in the box. She has some little tassels that are sewn to it. She has a cami that has double straps, and it has a trim that is sewn to it. It is a mesh top, and it has embroidery all on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's a mesh top. Details. I feel like that wasn't close when I first showed you that. But it's cute. It's cute. Moving on to her pants, she has some printed detail on these, of these just like, you know, flower buds, and then also kind of like a little belt-ish piece on top. Everything does Velcro in the back. Moving down to her little shoes, she has these really cute little platform wedge flip-flops. I like them. Yep. They do come off a little easy though, so you might need to boil these to make the hole a little bit tighter. Maybe that might help. But let me get her into her second outfit and we'll be right back. All right, here she is in her second outfit. It's cute. I just wanted to show you what it looks like with the little, what do you call it? I don't know, wrap on that. So now here it is without it. It's pretty cute. I like it. We're starting with the top. She has this really nice like V-neck, what do you call it? Tank top. And it has some little suede bows sewn to the top. I assume this is supposed to be like, oh, it's like a top where it ties right there like that. And then moving down to her head, I did want to say that I did forget to talk about her earrings. This is the first wave of dolls to come with accessories. So that's nice. And thankfully, they're electroplated. So they're very, very metallic, like they're supposed to be. Here is her skirt with her little belt. The belt is separate, but it is tacked on at the bottom to the skirt. I don't intend on keeping these separate. So I'm just gonna keep this together. I'm gonna keep this on here because I don't really intend on using this belt on anyone right now. But this is such a cute belt. I love the detail on this. It is, so all three of these charms are the same. The belt is using suede ropes to keep them all together in the front. And then it's sewn in the back with just like one thick piece of suede. But anyways, each charm is this really nice, like I guess you would say 7-hold flower or sun piece, and then the center hole is filled with like a, I guess like a turquoise gem or something, and that's so cute. So on the ends, the pieces are on the outside, and then on the middle, the pieces are being filled with the 3 little holes. That is so cute and such a interesting and cool idea. And then here's her skirt. It's like a cute little like mermaid-ish pattern skirt with like little ruffles and flares on these ends. I think this was intended to remain the way this is, but they did leave these little edges on the outside, and they didn't really like hem them or anything. So I would love to see how Time treats this, and I would love to see these edges distressed. I'm not doing that myself because I don't feel like doing that, but yes. Here are her little boots. Wait, she has a mesh liner on the inside? I didn't even notice that until I pulled up her skirt. Wow, that's nice. Anyways, here are her boots. They're these, just some classic, what do you call them? I don't want to say stacked. I guess baggy go-go boots. They're really cute in like a nice leather brown. And that's pretty much it for her. Do I recommend her? I would say, yeah, just go and get her. I feel like she has a lot of good pieces to mix and match with. I feel like pretty much if you're getting even whether you're looking for a reproduction doll, or if you're looking for, you know, the OGs and you're just searching online, any of the It line dolls, like Strut It, Style It, Trend It, all of those different like It girl lines, those dolls are fantastic dolls for like mixing and matching. They have fantastic base pieces for you to grow like very interesting and fun different looks from. So I would always recommend any of the It dolls, like 100% all the time, 10 out of 10. But yeah, I highly recommend her. I think she's very, very pretty. I personally am going to be using, I know for sure I'm going to be using this skirt on my Felicia. My reproduction Felicia, but I don't know what else I'll be using on her. I might just be using the skirt and then have her Felicia wear her own shirt and jacket and second pair of shoes or something. I don't know, but I know for sure I'm going to get a good amount of love and enjoyment out of these pieces that she comes with. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great night, afternoon, or morning wherever you are in the world, and bye.